Hi guys, JH6, welcome back to the channel. Again, I apologize about my voice, but it's gun. Got a new gun here, Smith & Wesson SD9 VE. And one of the great things about moving down here is that I get to use all my little brother's guns and I get to show it to you guys. And we get to do, shooting and all that good stuff that a lot of you guys enjoy. And I definitely enjoy doing this. And I also appreciate you guys' support. But I got to tell you, this is a cool gun, guys. This is a very cool gun for the price. Now, when I looked at this gun, or when me and him were talking about this gun, I was kind of iffy. I was kind of like, I don't know, mainly because I seen a lot of negative opinions out there. So if you own one of this, or if you have any experience, put it down in the comments. A lot of guys are going to be watching the videos and looking for information, so definitely put it down. But I'm going to tell you, first look, and again, I haven't put rounds down range, so I cannot tell you about that yet. But first look, I like it. First look, it looks good. It looks like a pretty good gun for the price. Now, we're going to take a closer look. And the first thing we're going to talk about is the sights. 3-dot sights, which I'm very, very familiar with that. That's kind of what we use in the military. But again, they are plastic. I don't like the fact they are plastic, and that's going to be something that if you get it and you want to replace it, definitely go and do that. Now, some of the Glocks are amazing, but Glocks also come with plastic sights as well. So again, plastic sight, it does have a round indicator, which again, I don't use it as much, but some of you guys may do. One of the things that I like the most is that it has front serration. So again, if you're one of those guys that do press check, that's going to be up to you. I know that's one of those topics that is very debatable here in the gun community. I do press checks, and I got videos down below just telling you why. But again, the serrations are not great. The M&P has great serrations in my opinion. This one, they don't have great serrations compared to the M&Ps. But again, they're good enough. I mean, they'll work. You do have pretty good positive retention of this slide, but I like the front serration. Now, guys, take a closer look at this gun, and I got to tell you, I do like the two-color, and I do like it a lot, and it feels kind of like an M&P back here, so it kind of gives you those argos of an M&P in a way, but it does have kind of like a Glock look. At the same time, the way you put this gun apart is very Glock-like. So again, to me, it's kind of a combination of those two guns, but again, at a good price. I think it retails for about $389. He actually paid $250 for this gun, guys. So if you're looking for a really budget gun, I mean, here it is. So the magazine looks really nice. It carries 16+1. You kind of have the 5.7 odd numbers on one side, even number on the other side. And I mean, it is a very good looking magazine. So that's great. The magazine retention or the magazine release could go left to right. It does have a Picatinny rail. To me, that makes it a good home defense pistol as long as it's reliable and you have a dependable, reliable pistol. The Picatinny rail, to me, is essential, so you could put a light, a TLR1, something like that. The trigger, just like the M&P, guys. And again, one of the negative things that I'm going to, and I don't even know if I'm going to hit or I'm going to say it's a negative things, because for the price, you cannot get any better than that, is the trigger. So again, this trigger is it kind of reminds me of my M&P 45. The trigger is not the best out there, but again, for the price, guys, it is good. Now, I did went online and I found the APES, I think it was an APES trigger for about $20. So for $20, you could definitely improve the trigger, and that's something compared to the M&Ps. I mean, the APES trigger, if I'm getting that right, it is a lot of money for the M&Ps versus the SD9. So again, guys, very M&P-like, very Glock-like. It breaks about the same. Doesn't have any safety, this one. I mean, I like it, guys. I got to tell you, put comments down below. Let me know what you think. Right here on the sides, left and right, has like a little section where your finger kind of going to rest right there, just like here. So the same thing up here. You could kind of feel it. So once you get that position or that grip, your fingers kind of sit right there. I kind of like that. But again, guys, Very nice. I mean, I don't. We're gonna go to the range. We're gonna put a bunch of rounds through it. We're gonna continue to do videos. It is a really budget choice, and so far, I'm impressed. Hope that it is reliable. Stay tuned. Check out the description box because as we do videos, we're gonna list them down there for you guys to see it, for you guys to continue to track kind of like the history of this pistol here in the channel. But so far, I like it. Let me know what you think. Again, appreciate you guys watching. I apologize for the voice, but hey, you know, stuff happens, I guess. If you like this type of video, click like, subscribe to the channel, share the videos, and God is in control.